Actually, full disclosure, what prompted this guesting was I traveled last week to Albay, to Daraga. And I was surprised that we were still asked to remove our shoes during the screening process. Kasi I remember distinctly last year in October, we all reported on the announcement that the shoe removal policy was being suspended. So I wonder if you could give us an update. What exactly is the policy at the moment?
Yes, there are actually three instances where mandatory shoe removal will be implemented. First is that when something has triggered the alarm in the walk-through metal detector. The second one is when you go through the advanced imaging technology, or what we call the AIT. Dun kasi sa AIT, ma'am, it is a full body scanner, and you have to remove your shoes and subject the same for X-ray screening kasi merong limitations yung ating technology, whereas dun sa walk-through metal detector kasi immediately na detect po dun sa shoes kung merong possible concealment. So sa AIT kasi yung limitations niya hindi siya madedetect, so we have to request the passenger to remove their shoes for X-ray screening. Siguro po dito sa case ninyo po, I think most of the international flights kasi we're using advanced imaging technology. But meron din kasing naiwan ng mga advanced imaging technology sa NAIA, particularly in NAIA Terminal 2. So that's for domestic po.
Sorry, you said there were 3 instances. What was the third?
I'm sorry, two instances. First is when an alarm is triggered in the walk-through metal detector, and the second one is through AIT machine.
Oh, so those are the only 2 instances. So you're saying that the AIT system is old and you're trying to phase that out. Is that correct?
No, the AIT machine is actually a more advanced technology. However, it has its limitations, just as with any other security screening technology. So what we do is that we ask the passengers to remove their shoes and subject the same for X-ray screening so that we can see what items could be concealed inside the shoes.
Kim, yung AIT ba, yun yung parang paganon lang? Or yung parang tube na nakaganon
Or you
ka?
have to hold up
Yung parang tube po siya na
nakaganon
papasok po kayo, then you have to raise your arms and then turn around.
That's the
Yun po
AIT.
yung advanced imaging technology. And then we have the other screening technology, yun yung walk-through metal detector na yung metal lang
Yung ganun lang,
nade-detect
yung
niya.
frame.
But
Yes,
I don't
yes.
understand though. So if it's newer technology, is the plan to roll it out to more airports and therefore the shoes off policy will stick around forever? Is that what's going to happen here?
Yes po. Yung advanced imaging technology, actually, it was a donation from the USTSA. Galing po siya sa US government, and it was given to the Philippines po. However, since limited yung ating budget for now, so wala pa po tayo dun sa stage na where we can procure yung mga ganitong advanced technology po.
Pero Kim, out of curiosity lang, when I travel, usually yung AIT, I only encounter that on international flights, not on domestic flights. Pero not everyone gets to pass through it. Like, do you kind of randomly pick people who pass through that?
Hindi ko naman naalala nagtatanggal ako ng sapatos.
Pag international,
dumadaan
usually, di ba, nagpapatanggal.
Yung
Kasi
sa
kung
ganon.
gaganon ka, kailangan apakan mo yung dalawang parang shape
Oo,
ng paa.
oo,
Yeah,
yes.
with your bare feet or sock shod.
Yes,
foot.
gross.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Actually, before, yes.
yeah. So Kim, ano ba, how do you pick people that get to pass through that machine? Kasi not every pila, di ba? Hindi lahat ng pila may ganun eh.
Yeah. Actually, yung AIT po, 8 units lang yung meron tayo sa NAIA. And sa NAIA lang po right now ang merong AIT machines. Before kasi sa international lang siya inilalagay. However, nung nilipat po kasi yung flights from Terminal 2, dati kasi may international sa Terminal 2, so naging purely domestic yung Terminal 2. So meron pong naiwan na advanced imaging technology dun sa Terminal 2. That's why yung mga domestic passengers passing through, dumadaan sila sa AIT kahit domestic lang siya.
When was the last time you ever found something in a pair of shoes na hindi dapat tumatawid? And what sort of things do people hide in their shoes? I understand you're looking for explosives, pero
Yes.
may ever ba
May
kayong nahanap
contraband.
weird contraband in people's shoes?
Yes, actually, last year po, nung in-implement namin yung mandatory shoe removal, naka-intercept po kami ng passengers na nag-conceal ng bala doon sa kanyang shoes. And incidentally, doon sa kabilang pair ng shoes niya, merong itinago pong drugs.
Okay,
So that's why yung mga ganito pong instances, we require passengers to submit the shoes for x-ray screening. Kasi dun sa x-ray talagang makikita po yung mga nakakonceal sa shoes.
So technically, the shoe removal policy is not suspended then, right? Because that's
Yung
where the
mandatory-
confusion comes
yes,
in.
Yung mandatory shoe removal, before kasi when we implemented the mandatory shoe removal, lahat talaga ng dumadaan, either AIT or walk-through metal detector, pinatatanggal ng shoes. Right now po kasi, dun lang sa mga passengers na yung na-mention ko po kanina, kapag tumunog yung walk-through metal detector, then you have to submit yung shoes mo for x-ray screening. And then yung sa AIT naman po, kailangan siya talagang tanggalin because hindi siya nade-detect dun sa lower portion. So you have to submit yung shoes po for x-ray screening.